So, the best laid plans of mice and men are off Ganga
I
Glay.
dream of it, amongst the wild threads
I think
of
that's
history
how it goes.
and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood.
Those are some serious collars that the Bene Gesserit have.
Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer.
So this is a completely
Because of
like
that
different
training, Lady Jessica
Dune
was
universe.
able to detect Dr.
Ah.
Yule's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar,
That guy's helmet
Fremen
was
were
something else.
eradicated.
Whoa!
There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
No Fremen? So I have not done any like graphic or audio fine tuning. So there may be some kind of little growing pains here. Nor have I started at all. Do I have to choose a server first? I guess one that has low ping, region North America. That's good. I guess this one is as good as any. This one is called Serenity, and I like that. Whoa. I don't know. I have no idea. Sietch Fajir sounds interesting. Let's go with that, I guess.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Is this character generation? It must be. Okay. Okay, let's just look at the presets. Creepy. Also creepy. They have a lot of little presets here. Or is it just kind of doing them at random now? I feel like it might be. Okay, well, we'll go with that. Let's hear some voices. Okay, that's all they ever say is Okay, I think that's fine. I think a little bit shorter. Okay. That's fine. Leg thickness is fine. Yeah, maybe a little longer on the neck there. Chest is good. Skin tone. I like that. Okay, I don't think I need that. Can I zoom in on him a little bit? There we go. The freckles are sort of nice. I like those. All right, hold on here. I want to get a little younger. Kind of liked the fourth one. I think that's good. I think that'll do. I don't know if I want to get too deep into it. Eye color is neat. Here, we'll go with like kind of a. There we go. That's good. All right. What else? What else do we have here? Nose. The nose is fine. Okay, we'll go without that. Yeah, a little bit. Dark circles. That must be like under the eyes. Actually, they kind of looked good. There we go. I think that's good. All right. Hair. Yay, hairstyles. And that's not bad. Okay. I do appreciate that they have like more they have a good selection of kind of interesting hairstyles. Goodness. All right, so far I mean, there's not one that like is wow, look at that. Goodness gracious, that is a bowl cut. Yeah. This short is kind of nice. It has a very like sort of I don't know. It has kind of a military vibe to it that I think is cool. Let's go with that. Okay, hair color. There we go. Strawberry red. I like it. Eyebrow style. That's a little. There we go. That's good. Eyebrow color. I wanted to. Can I just tell it to match the? That's good enough. Okay, beard style. I mean, that's not bad. That might be a little too robust. And that might be a little too clean cut. I think that one's good. Why does it say ducktail beard? Is that what this is like right here? Is that referred to as a ducktail? Or is it like that it was kind of pokey there? Boy, it takes years off his face. when he doesn't have a beard. I mean, just years. But I like it with a beard. I feel like a beard is necessary for someone in his position. There we go. What's this? Face tattoos. Oh, fantastic. I mean, some of these are really neat and like super intricate. I dig that one. Oh, that one is really cool too. I think this is the one. That's so cool. All right. Yep, we're gonna go back. Body tattoo style. I'm gonna have to toggle attire for a little bit there. That's awesome. That's super cool. Tattoo age. Like, that's fine. All right, head scar. Is there one right across the nose? There's not. This is as close as it gets. And I kind of like that one. So we'll stick with it. Head scar depth. Hold on. Let's. Whoa, that was a little tighter than I meant to get. There we go. I think that's good. Wait. No. Okay, eye makeup. Well, I'm not averse to the tiniest bit of guy liner. That might be a little much. There we go. We're not going to put lipstick on. I think it looks good. I think that looks sharp. He looks awesome. Okay, finish character. Okay, may only contain letters, numbers, and up to 4 special characters. So it doesn't look like it can have spaces. Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock their... No, I think I better lock it. Yes, let's start.
Have they told you what I am?
A ducktail beard is a full classic beard style characterized by a longer pointed beard in the chin area while the sides are trimmed shorter. All right. Yes, I guess they have.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Okay, does it matter? Okay. It could be Heady Prime, which gives me the dialogue trait Deception. And it gives me a unique emote, a Harkonnen Curse. Okay. Unique emote, Chuseok Music. Kind of like that. Caladan, that gives you the Atreides Salute. Dialogue trait, Honorable. Oh boy. I like that too. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Caladan.
A world of water. Homeworld of the Atreides. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Okay, so there's 3 options. Bondsmen, who are the educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. All right, Na Familia. A caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue. Na Familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status, or this looks a lot like Peon. I'm guessing it's Pion. The vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Pions are bound to the fief in which they live and are considered the property of their lord. Let's go right in the middle and go with bondsman.
There is always work to be done. And millions like you to do it. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Okay. I had, I did get some advice that having a Bene Gesserit acolyte as your mentor is not bad. But let's see what the other ones do. Okay, a trooper gives you Shiga Wire Claw, shoot a buyer that attaches to a surface. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the advice of my friend.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
Her little Gom Jabbar here.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake
Okay, so
the
we don't know that they're gone.
Everything depends on this.
Ooh, I had a little
Do you
glowy tattoo
understand?
there on my cheek. Do I understand? Yes.
Good, you speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know.
I remember when they did the Gom Jabbar in the David Lynch version of Dune back in the 80s. That was creepy. And Paul's hand was like all melty and gross in there. So I should confess straight up, I am not great at survival games. I'm like, I don't know, semi-okay at them. But I'm not very good. And I'm especially not very good at ones where PvP is like a huge element in them. So I'm gonna hope that, you know, folks kind of largely leave me alone while I'm screwing around here, but I guess we'll see. Wow. That must have been a heck of a, I mean, that rocket had a serious punch if it brought that thing down. I thought that was my guy who just got stabbed, and I was gonna be like, wow, that sucks.
You're wrong. It's just an awful. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Game looks really nice. Okay. It looks like we are in control. I mean, can I loot these guys? Is it worth looting them? It doesn't look like I can. These two are just sort of sitting there? That's weird. Take Frem kit. It's just a backpack? Okay. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane, blocking your path. Okay. B pops that open, and I have one thing I can craft, and that is a scrap metal knife. All right. Okay, and added to the backpack. All right, so 1, equip the knife. Cut moisture seal. Micro sandwich fabric. Okay, what do we have here? I am dehydrated. You need to hydrate. You can partially replenish your hydration level by drinking dew from dew flowers. So 297 milliliters of water confirm, or okay, but I can't drink anymore. Okay, got some more micro sandwich fabric. I guess I should get plant fiber. Okay, heal kits can be used to regain lost health. Craft a heal kit from the crafting menu. I know how to do that. All right, craft. Okay. Is there any more of that? Doesn't look like there's any more of that fiber around here. Okay, hold forward to attach, and control is release. This is a little bit like Genshin. Oh, excellent. I heard somebody, I thought I heard footsteps there. Stamina drains while climbing, recharges automatically unless you're sprinting. Okay. Okay, I wonder if maybe I should craft another one of these just to get my health up to full. I know it didn't tell me to, but yeah, getting my health closer to full makes me feel a little better. Whoa. Right back out into the desert.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Is it that? That is a big, scary ship.
Speak of our escape. Twin
Who
comets
is this
in the
dude?
sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Yeah, who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Name yourself and we can move on.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
I guess every exhalation is a waste of water, so I need to I need to be conservative with words. You mentioned escape?
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Tell me what to do.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Okay. I think that little blue column there over on the left is like my water level. Sunstroke.
Shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay. So I want to stay in the sun. Fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you'll be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration rate. Stick to the shadows. All right. Will do. Is this the shadows where I am? Can I loot these guys? I can't. All right, that's enclosed. That's sheltered, that's unsheltered. I can't get any more to drink. Okay, what if I can run over and just kind of duck under here for a bit? So the thing says sheltered, and then sometimes it says enclosed.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Okay. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and
The
equipment.
cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Huh. Okay. And I guess right here. Okay, is there like a better... There we go. Now I know from having watched a stream I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, that worked out all right. Do I need to let it charge more? All right, well. I did just I needed to let it rest. Okay. I guess it can overheat. Maybe that's
The
it.
captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
The cutter ray can scan and open certain doors. There's a person over there.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay. Ah, owned him. Uh-oh. Okay.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
I don't know that I did any good parrying there, but thankfully they had heal kits on them. It looks like I can go through there. I mean, it's green. Yeah, I feel like I should be salvaging everything in here. Water is important to find, but not easy. Okay. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of a stagger quickly. Okay, can I change that? Oh, dash and sprint are different. Can I make dash secondary input? There we go. Resume. Okay. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina. Oh, they had water here. Awesome. They had tons of water. Okay. Okay, hold to slow blade to attack a staggered enemy. Okay.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
That was fun.
Eyes on hostile. Shield on.
I want a shield. Okay. That's it? All she had was the little healy thing? I mean, I'll take it, but still a little disappointing. The knife fighting is kind of interesting.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter.
Okay.
I'll be there soon.
Neat that he wears it like right around his necklace like that.
We only need the leader.
The others can get absolutely wrecked. Oh, he missed. Oh, he got the other one. Okay. We only need the leader. Uh-oh.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
I mean, the cutscene sword fighting looks really cool.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple
No.
enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Well, I guess my guy has
Get ready.
done that
They'll be
before.
on us as soon as we break through.
Goodness. There's 6 of them. And we're going into the storm.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
I feel like turning into the storm is unwise. Really? Is that so? Be a lot of friends. You might want to create a guild. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Get up, Wolf-Welder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run. Now!
Great. Oh, damn. Stop gawking at it and run.
You made it, Wolf-Welder. Catch your breath.
Can I? Okay.
When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Wolf-Welder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice.
My sage advice.
And keep you on this side of the grave.
Okay, I need to harvest
Figure out how to craft
15
yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
15 pieces of plant fiber. Research makeshift clothing in the research menu. Can I drink? No. Oh, good. Hey, skill up. Awesome. Open research menu. Makeshift clothing. Can I not research it? Yes. Okay, cool. So that's 4, 6, 10, 12, 15. How many do I have 15. Okay, craft a full set. Uh-oh. It's just making... Oh. I think I made like 3 hoods there. That was kind of silly. Oh, did I put it on already? I did. Granite stone. What do I don't know that I need granite right now. Okay, do I have enough? I can make shoes. And I can make the jacket. And then I think I'm set. I have like, I made a whole bunch of those. All right, hold on. Let's put these pants on. I guess I have a hood on now. And this jacket. There, I think that's everything. Oh no, the boots.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands.
All right.
And that is to your advantage.
Did he say like to look for the wreckage? There we go. Salvage metal.
Identify yourself.
Uh-oh. Never mind. It's cool. I'll talk to you later. I don't want to like run around and be on the sand too much. I know that's where the worms are. I don't want granite stone. This is pretty cool. I have to admit that. I am really enjoying it. Cool. More metal. Ouch. Why can't I pick that up? The bar in the center of the screen shows the vibrations you're making on open sand. Vibrations will attract the sandworms. How am I doing? I'm like about 2/3 there. Mine? Oh, that's because I have the cutter ray in my hand. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Is it turning red? I'm trying to walk without rhythm. What the? Look at those dudes down there. Holy cow. Man, they did a great job with the worms. Uh-oh. They did a really good job with the worms. Like, the worms are genuinely scary. Oh, Mocha Hush. All right. Hey, I have enough now, but let's scan this and get metal from that too. Okay. What is that? What is that Q thing there? It looks like I'm screaming at someone. I wonder if that's like using the voice. Okay, can I research now? Research schematic. Yes. Okay, now an improved Mala pistol. Lightweight, but with short range, the Mala pistol is a reliable sidearm. And then some darts. I wonder how many of that made 30. Maybe I should make another 30. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to make 90. Cool. I got another skill up point, and I got a schematic available. Research the respawn beacon. Is that this? It is. Placing this device in an appropriate place adds a site at which your character can be respawned. Oh, well, that's probably very useful. Does it want me to make one? Yes. Craft that. And then place it. I mean, can I just place it here?
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war.
I'm so digging this now.
Advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all.
They would do the same to you. All right, camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you're willing to fight for them. You bet. Okay, research binoculars. That's what we're doing first. And then we will whip up a set of binoculars, I suppose. Scout for a scavenger camp. That's really neat. I figured if I'm this close, I better be ready. I better be ready to fight.
There's someone here. Found you.
What does she have? Okay, switch to that. Ooh, there's cash and other stuff. Solaris, granite stones, copper ore, fuel cells, plant fiber. That guy's got like some kind of machine gun. Use my ability. I mean, didn't really tell me what my ability was or how to use it, but I will. Oh, that's good stuff right there. We'll take all of that. Did I like walk right by somebody? All right. That must be someone's base right there.
It's obvious you've had some training.
Oh, okay. There we go.
But nothing can truly
I just
prepare
had to
you
hit the
for what
button.
the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Okay. I can learn an ability. Use the voice to force a target to your position from afar. Oh, that's kind of neat. You override your nervous system and musculature with an immense surge of activity, allowing you to run forward at an incredible speed. That sounds great. I want to do that.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy
on the specifics. Well, it did say we have to mine granite stone. Is this granite? No. I think this is granite. Let's see. Oh, we need a lot more granite stone. Wonder if there was any in here that I walked by. Is this? Nope. There we go. There's some down there. All right, that was good. How are we doing on water? Not great. Has Steven said anything about playing this? I would absolutely watch Steven play this. There we go. I just wanted to get out of the sun. That little sprinting ability is pretty cool. What's this? Copper ore. All right. Can I drink this? All right, we've got that, but I need more. I need more fuel cells. You think that's copper over there? Fuel cell, very nice. So that's got to be someone's base there, and I'm not going to mess with it. Or maybe it's... I mean, is there a way to tell if these are NPCs or people? They kind of seem like NPCs. Just in the way they move. An on-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from a negative effect. Goodness. I don't know if you can hear. That is my cat scolding me. I mean, should I? I mean, it seems crazy to go in there and try to get fuel cells from them. They way outnumber me. I mean, just from what we see here, there's someone there, someone there.
Identify yourself.
What is this?
Identify yourself.
Who is asking me? Come over to here and I'll do that. Oh, damn! I did it! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. That was so good. Should I get out of here? Maybe I should. I mean, is this... I think I'm considered, like, in the shade here. All right, so... Dew flowers will only fill up to 1/3 your hydration. Goodness. Consuming too much will cause nausea. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Such as? Shielded NPCs. To overcome shielded NPCs, use either slow blade attacks to penetrate the shield, poison, or fire to damage through their shields, or concentrated fire to temporarily disable them. Disruptors are designed to be more effective at disabling shields than others. All right, I felt like I did a good job with it, though, with the knife. And that was with the crappy knife. Uh-oh, I'm parched. Those flowers were all over the place earlier. What is that? That must be a worm on the other side. Okay. I'm going to assume that the worm can't get me while I'm here. Oh, I think I needed to research. Okay, basic construction kit. All right. Craft a construction tool. Okay. Construct or interact with a subfief console. See, now that might be a player. Can I construct one? Do I need to research one? Subfief console. All right. I mean, do I have another skill point I can spend? Is that why it was directing me here? Oh, that might be good. Yeah, I have a skill point. Let's put it in, what's this do? You're able to heal your body more effectively after suffering catastrophic injury. Or reduce the time. You know what? Let's go with blade damage. Okay. That's a person. Probably going. Could that have been another player? I feel like it was. Just the way that person was behaving, I just... No, that couldn't have been another player. Right? Mocha, stop it. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know if that was or wasn't, but I did have my first encounter with what may have been a player. And I did all right. I really need more water. Come on, where's some of those flowers? Fuel cell, nice. Come on, where are some of these flowers? There we go. Some of the music in this has such a Mass Effect vibe. This has to be somebody else's base. Goodness gracious, look at that one. Okay. At least this doesn't, like, at least where I am, doesn't really seem to attract the worms so much. Maybe it's because I'm, like, right by the rocks. What's this? There's a whole bunch of fuel cells. All right, maybe this is where we're gonna build our first little hut. Our first shack. Do I need to research it first? Nope, that's not it. Crafting. Well, it's not there. I mean, I've got the construction tools. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. I got it now. Well, I guess like here. Built.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay. Walls and a roof. Foundation. Do I need to put foundation down? Okay, well, construct walls now. Oh, there we go. I like how it has outer face there. How can I rotate it? It's Alt. There we go. Okay, how can I destroy these? Demolish. 5. Like, I want to, you see where it's got like build, piece picker, move, repair, demolish. Okay, oh wait, maybe this is it. No, that's not giving me demolish. I just want to smush it. Oh, right mouse button is doing it. Okay. Okay, build. I want walls. Oh, it won't snap to that because, I don't know, one reason or another. And then down here, we'll put a door. I guess I need to put a roof up now. It has to have 4? Oh, come on. What if I put one like right over here? There. Move your subfief console to a sheltered location with a construction tool. Okay. There. I did it. Okay, construct or interact with a small storage container, a fuel-powered generator, and fuel cells in the generator to power the base shields. Wow. Okay. Is this a small storage container? It is. Okay. We'll put it like back here in the corner. And then we need a fuel-powered generator, which is This is not gonna. This is.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
But I'm inside, so I'll be okay, right? Okay.
The
Deposit.
sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Look how ridiculous
Just
my
keep the
little house
generator
looks.
fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand.
Look how
Seal your base,
ridiculous my little house looks.
Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up.
Okay.
Actually, don't drink it.
Sector
Unless
weather
you
alert.
really have
A
to.
large sandstorm is approaching.
I've got like no water. Okay, permissions. Manage. Okay, cut it out. Is it still going on out there? I should have made one of these, like a what do you call it? I should have given one of them a window. That's what I meant. Has it gone by? It has. And there's even, so these like this like spawns here. Yeah, I'm fully aware that I need to find some flowers like pronto. All right, so now I need metal. But mostly what I need right now is water. Broken Stone Station. This looks like scrap metal to me. Those flowers were all over the place when I didn't need them. Oh wait, is that some? I think it is. Okay. This seems like someone's base. There's somebody over there, I think. What do I need? I need more salvage metal. Okay. Or I need more scrap metal, rather.
I see someone.
Do you now? Okay, so that was just a scavenger. Here we are. Okay, so I have plenty of that now. What is this? Wait a minute. Inventory. What did I just pick up? Oh, okay. That's just more metal. That's fine. Metal's good. Okay, research the basic exsanguination kit. All right. And then, crafting. Improvised blood extractor. Wow. This game is, this game is hardcore. And then I think it said to do a small blood sac also. Yeah. Okay. Scavenger camps and other locations appear on the map when discovered, while only larger locations are shown on the compass. Gray markers indicate discovered locations, which change color once visited. All right, but I want to use my little stabby thing. Okay. Locate and skill. We just killed a scavenger. Do we have to do it again? Blood can be consumed to hydrate yourself, but what's his name said not to do that. And also, I think maybe I should. Do I not have any of those any little heal kit things? Did I use them all? Maybe we make a couple of them. Okay, 8. There we go. Locate and kill the scavengers. All right. Should I wait until nighttime and then go out and around to make my raid? That ability is neat. Goodness. All right. We want to use the little vampire thing on this one. And on this dude. Oh, but first, take his darts. Can I not? Can I not? There we go. Now I need to go back to my base, which I think is there, but I feel like we should raid their stuff first. Or was it just the people that respawned and not their stuff? Which is a little bit of a shame.
Identify yourself.
Goodness, I got shot up a lot. I better make a couple of these. Okay. Okay, we'll take her stuff. Where is, there we go. Yeah, I think my base is kind of around this way. I think that's what that marker is. Maybe I should take a look at the map. Yep, that's got to be it. Okay. One thing about that little sprinty ability that I've got, at least this is my hope, my hunch, is that if I use it to like run across the oh, that's not going to take me all the way down. If I use it to run across the sand, maybe I won't run the risk of you know, getting a or attracting a worm. Here we go. I think I'm just around the other side. Or maybe I hope I'm just around the other side. Hey, there we go. This is my crappy little home. Okay, research the blood purifier. And then I guess we, what does this say? Okay, shelter, got it. All right, we want to make... Where's the blood? Oh, I wonder if I need to make that with my construction thing. Okay. Favorites. Come on, stop it. Inclines. I mean, I did research it, didn't I? Okay. Place close to a sub with the construction tool. Yeah, placed with construction tool. And I was gonna put it like right there. Oh, I drank it. Ew, icky. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Show 'em shelter. Maybe it's... There we go. All right. Blood purifier. Purifier. Okay. I guess manage? All right, that doesn't do anything. Use. Deposit.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and
triggers some very vivid dreams.
Vivid dreams.
Press J to track a new journey. Or maybe I just have to... Yeah, okay. I have to have a vivid dream.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep
This is crazy wild.
The only true death is stagnation.
You've experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. I think I'm gonna do that another time. Hold on. Boca? Move. Move it. I don't think I killed off another player. I'm pretty sure that was an NPC. if I did, I mean, the one that was acting like a player shot at me first. So anyway, I think I am going to go ahead and wrap up. I really need to get some food. This game is wild. I think I'm probably not going to play it on stream. I'm just going to play this one and enjoy it on my own. But I will be back on Saturday for more Oblivion. And then tomorrow night, it'll be Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. That's at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. If you hung out with me today, thank you so much. I am going to go ahead and stick this on YouTube just for fun. And, you know, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it offline. I don't know. Anyway, I'm all done. I'm going to go eat pizza. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night. So long.